Hai să continuăm acum prezentarea. Am trecut prin primele 3 domenii care ar trebui să fie considerate atunci când ne gândim la un hotel verde, și anume locație, arhitectură și energie. Vom trece acum la subiectul apă. Cum să economisim apa? Există mai multe posibilități, printre care ar fi punerea în camere a unor hârtii, a unor anunțuri care să spună, să întrebe pe ocupanții camerelor dacă doresc să li se schimbe cearceafurile și prosoapele în fiecare zi. Clientul având posibilitatea să aleagă dacă dorește să îi se spele acestea în fiecare zi sau a doua zi, că există anumite standarde, de obicei la hotelurile de 5 stele, dacă nu se spală în fiecare zi, se spală la 2 zile, oricum. Rămâne la latitudinea ocupantului camerei dacă va alege această opțiune. De asemenea, mai există un card în cameră unde clientul poate să scrie dacă s-a defectat ceva în cameră. În felul acesta, în cazul în care este o problemă cu apa, nu lăsăm apa să curgă și să inunde camera în felul acesta risipindu-se. Cei de la mentenanță pot veni și repara ceea ce s-a stricat în timp util. O altă modalitate de a economisi apa este de a monta pe dușuri anumite dispozitive care să micșoreze debitul apei. Acestea pe care le-am exemplificat reduc apa la 9,5 litri pe minut. Reglementările în vigoare la noi pentru a obține eticheta verde este de 12 litri pe minut. Deci, acesta s-ar integra foarte bine în acest program. De asemenea, când cumpărăm un duș nou, să vedem să fim siguri dacă are și un regulator de debit, care să aducă un debit de până în 12 litri pe minut. Altă modalitate este un cap de duș, pulsator va fi în cazul de jos, sau cu timer, cum este în cazul de sus, acestea tot așa reducând consumul de apă. Ceea ce este un alt dispozitiv este aeratorul de apă. Acest aerator de apă introduce aer în apa de la duș, dând același confort. Deci apa vine cu aceeași viteză, ai impresia că este același debit ca și înainte, însă acea apă are foarte mult aer în ea și în felul acesta nu se reduce confortul, dar se economisește cam 30% din apa care se consuma înainte. Nu este ceva scump, fiecare dispozitiv din acesta de aerat este în jur de 2 la 3 euro. Bine, în cazul în care este ceva de designer, atunci poate ajunge la mai mult, însă dacă vrem un dispozitiv de bază, începe de pe la 2-3 euro. Alte dispozitive ar mai fi robineții cu timer și robineții cu senzor și termostat, care tot așa să reduc consumul de apă și deja sunt standard în anumite hoteluri de 5 stele, însă ar trebui incluse și în alte hoteluri, deoarece reduc consumul apei foarte mult. Pentru stewarding, deci pentru locul unde se spală vasele la bucătărie, poate fi folosit un dispozitiv care reduce debitul. Acesta poate reduce debitul chiar și până la 80%. În acest fel se economisește foarte multă energie și apă. De asemenea, se poate utiliza cu toate brandurile de acest gen. Un dispozitiv de spălat vasele este foarte, foarte economic, iar în ultimul timp companiile producătoare au ajuns la o performanță foarte mare în reducerea de energie electrică consumată și a apei. Consumă foarte puțină apă, o aerează ca să aibă presiune și să vină cu viteză și este un dispozitiv foarte economic. Un alt dispozitiv, acesta se folosește la baie, este un dispozitiv cu senzor timer și reducere de debit. Și un dispozitiv de ultimă oră, foarte revoluționar, este un pișoar fără apă. Pentru a vă da mai multe detalii, am să rog pe domnul RoGBC să vină să ne explice mai mult despre acest produs.
So, hello again to the ones that are remaining here. Yeah, some people did the job and left. Nice. We're talking about changing the future. I tried to be quick on this one. This is mainly addressed to the men, but anyway, it doesn't matter. You know, when people go into a bathroom, it doesn't matter where, at the petrol station, at a hotel. No, you know, it's something people don't talk about, but we should, yeah? There are a couple of things we don't like to talk. I don't name the others, yeah? But what do we think? Or what we notice first when we go into a bathroom? Men's. What? Smell. Yeah? One of the things. Have we ever been in the bathroom and say, oh, it's not really clean, yeah? So, these are the things when I'm walking into a bathroom, these are the things I'm noticing first, yeah? And I'm checking every bathroom, yeah? And these ones here, they're very nice. They're very, very nice, yeah? However, did you ever think about the consumption of water that goes through that? Did you ever think about how they are cleaned, with what kind of cleaning materials? Yeah? And now the big point is, did you ever think how many liters of water in average, let's say no, it's more the upper side, a normal pissoir in a good frequented place is using per year? We're talking about 100,000 liters of water, 100 cubic meter. Drinking water that's coming in, and that's just going to be flushed away. Yeah? Yeah. I feel good by flushing away 100,000 liters of waters. So, this has happened, and it happened 17 years ago, when a smart Swiss guy said, there is an opportunity, yeah? Okay? So it's not an innovation today, ladies and gentlemen. This product exists since 1990, so it's about 19 years old. It has gone through a very, very hard time, the first, let's say, 6-7 years, because try to explain to a stubborn, square-thinking Swiss that he can make a pee-pee without water. Yeah? Simple as that. Today, if you go into places like Germany, football stadiums, changed. Railway stations, changed. Hotels, changed. Yeah? McDonald's, changed. And. The list gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? How does it work? I don't want to go too much into detail, but because it's very, very simple. The bowl itself is from polycarbonate, and it has a kind of nanotechnology on it which makes the skin as a lotus effect. Okay? So you have almost the water, I call it water, or urinal, cannot stay on it, so it goes, yeah? So you don't have that issue there. As well, you don't have like the pissoirs that have that. The germs are created down there, yeah, which you don't have here. This is very nice. It goes down like this. Water flushes it. That's why you also don't have a smell. And I guarantee you these ones are working all the time with water. Yeah, but what I have seen is, well, we all have experienced, if a normal pissoir doesn't have water, it smells. And usually also the same bathrooms are not clean. So the second element there here is the siphon, yeah? So the way it is created, I always explain it in a way understandable for people, because they ask me, but how comes it closes and there is no smell? Yeah, how? I say, okay, let's talk about fishing, yeah? I mean, in the sea, yeah? Fishing, and you might have there a cork, yeah? So when a fish is eating, the cork goes down, yeah? The same mechanism is here. If you make a pee-pee, this thing is going down. If you're finished, yeah, it's going back. Yeah, so on the other side with fishing, if you don't catch the fish, it's going back as well, yeah? So that closes it, and that's where you have the smell not coming out, yeah? Obviously, you need to treat the pissoir in the right way, which means you need to clean it as well, yeah? But in that case, you have, in our case, we have a microbiological cleaning substance, which is a concentrate, which basically creates bacteria if it comes together with water. So when you have the concentrate, you put it into the water, into a spray. Once a day, this is going to be sprayed, cleaned with the towel, and that's it. The concentrate with water, that stays about 3 weeks. The bacteria are active for 3 weeks, yeah? So if you would say, put 1 liter with 20 liter, you don't use it in 3 weeks, so the bacteria loses its power, okay? The other side is you have the cube, and as we know, it doesn't matter now to me, water or not water, a lot of time drain, so where everything goes out, is creating calc, is creating deposit in there. Yeah, that cube is used frequently. Leave it there, it doesn't matter. I have seen in Romania normal pissoirs that the water doesn't run. Yeah, sometimes it does, sometimes not. You put the cube in there as long as you have a seat on it, and it is actually cleaning the drain. So over a period of time, you don't have the deposit in there, i.e. it should not be blocked. And sometimes it happens that a pissoir is blocked. In this case, it doesn't. The other thing is, somebody came up then later on, it was not on the first time when they did it, so it was about 95, 96. Let's put the display in with advertising, so these people can sell advertising, okay? Today, if you look at Western Europe, they all have the displays in. You pay in Switzerland about 50 euro per month if you want to have advertising on this one, because advertising gets more and more limited. Advertising needs to be more and more creative. Not all this rubbish we see on the streets, plastering the walls with paper. It doesn't mean Romania now, I'm talking about my country, yeah? So taking that together, you can save, or let's say use less water. In places, like if I take Constance, I've made the experience on the sea that they don't have all the time the drain, so it goes into a big container, and then the tank needs to come and take that out all the time. So you reduce, maybe also you help reducing the amount there. So if you take the summary, you make an investment, yes. The investment is, there is a cost, but then your curve goes down where it says, okay, the water consumption kicks in. Some of the places we have sensors that are electric, yeah, some of them not. And you make money by selling the advertising, okay? So usually in a good frequented place or in a good chain, they are back return on investment somewhere in the area in 1 year in Germany, because 1 cubic meter of water is about 5 to 6 euro. Here in Romania it takes about a bit longer, but with the advertising, everything, you can be return on investment about 1.5, 2 years. Okay, from there onwards you make money. So the benefits, straightforward, safe drinking water, protect the environments because you're not using any chemicals. Easy to install, it's only the drain required. So when somebody builds a new hotel, for example, and says, okay, that's a good solution, he saves cost for putting the piping in, for putting it up there with the sensor and the water. So he saves that money for the water connection as well. So it's Swiss clean, yeah. I mean, you go to Switzerland, you go like in a laboratory where you can eat on the streets, but that's what we like there. It's environment friendly, the cleaner. It's easy to clean and odorless, yeah, so you don't have that smell. And you save on installation, running cost, and you gain from advertising, yeah. Now, you might think, Guy, you're crazy to bring this to Romania, okay? And I just tell you, keep dreaming. OMV has already changed everything. All OMV stations will be in now. 90% is finished. There are another few stations. It's done. The next petrol chain has already signed a contract. There is also one fast food chain that has done the test. Is now going to sign the contract. And these are not Mickey Mouse companies, yeah. They are big companies. They say, okay, yes, it does make sense financially and ecologically. And what I like really most about it, yes, it is a pissoir and nobody wants to talk about. Yeah? Men like to talk about BMW and about Viagra, but not about condoms and pissoirs. Right? It's abstract what I'm saying, but that's the truth. And I'm just trying to cross that barrier, yeah? There are no taboos anymore in this world. We are in 2000 something. But what I really like, there is also no barrier for creativity. Yeah? I mean, last week I was with the guys in Switzerland. I said, I have to show these pictures. These guys are crazy. Imagine that picture in the middle. There are 3 pissoirs, and they're actually transparent and illuminated. Yeah? So people that want, they can even create their own thing, however they want it. It's something new, and it just is something we can talk about. It's not anymore a taboo. Yeah? And I think you will see this thing in the future much, much more in Romania. It's a real innovation for Romania, and it has a few purposes that make sense financially and with the benefits of helping the environment. Yeah? Thank you very, very much.